come together right now. As y'all can see, I'm pretty happy, right? Yo, I have to work you out to another one take review, man. I just got through seeing Justice League. And as you can tell from the smile on my face, I enjoyed it a lot. I loved it. Fucking it was it. Maybe I'm off the maybe I'm just off the high of the movie. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Let me let y'all know how this went down. First of all, let's welcome you guys to another one take review. Excuse me for being a rude guest. Uh, uh, yeah, the countdown to Justice League is over. I just finished watching it. Me and Aha just came from seeing that gent, my partner. So this is pretty much how it was. I was in the, I was always been hyped to see this damn movie, and then next thing you know, I kept hearing this and that, maybe wrong. I read a couple of reviews, you know what I'm saying, some stuff, and so my little hope was starting to get diminished, and, you know, so I was just like, damn. Then I got into the movies, my anxiety started fucking with me, you know what I'm saying, so I kind of like tweaked out. And then the movie came on, and I was transported back to the year 2000 or 2000. I want to say maybe I think I was transported to the year 2003. I was watching the episode of Justice League, the cartoon, the animated series, and from that moment forward, after that moment began, when I was transported back to a kid watching Justice League, the animated series, everything changed, and from the beginning to the very end, after the credits and all, after, you know, the very end to where the lights was on and the screen was black, and I came out of this movie feeling immaculate. I listen. Beginning to end, it was a ride. It was a quick ride. It wasn't. It moved very, very fast. There was certain scenes you could have. I feel like they could have been flushed out, and they probably have my bad, you guys. My bad. My bad. That is not my. No, they probably have a version of this in which there's more of certain scenes flushed out, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more added on to it. But I feel like this movie is just at the right pace for me. I feel like the characters, as far as every single character, fucking loved, okay? There's some stirred up moments in this. You get to see, know what I think they done real great is that they make you want more of these characters so much. And I just really, I understand that Ben Affleck might not be back as Batman, but damn it, I love the guy as Batman. I really do. I love him as Bruce Wayne, Batman. Him and Jeremy Irons together. Jeremy Irons, if you plays Alfred in this, he is so fucking good as Alfred. He's probably my favorite Alfred. Like, dog, he has some little quippy things he's saying. And people, listen, I'm going to give you a rundown of the, like, basically the plot. Steppenwolf, I'm not going to, like, tell you everything. This is a non-spoiler review, but it's basically, I'm going to tell you what the thing's about. Steppenwolf is a bad guy. He's trying to pretty much take over the world. Justice League have to get together, stop. It's pretty much cut and dry, just like that. And it moves so fast. I understand how some people are like, yo, they try to do too much in too little time. It was a very, very simple plot. Very simple plot. Like I said, it felt like I was watching an episode of Justice League, the animated series. Now let's give a rundown. And far as like people like, hey, it seemed like Josh Whedon, Zack Snyder. I don't know. I just want to thank them both. I want to thank Zack Snyder for this vision, and Josh Whedon helping him after that tragic incident that occurred, finishing Zack's vision, and we get this, which was amazing to me. Uh, Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman was great. Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman is she just has a different presence, and toward at the end of this, there's something that happens with her that I think is going to like completely expand everything. Jason Momoa's Aquaman, it is some deep and deep shit with that character. I think I can't wait to see the Aquaman film because we're gonna get to dive into it because he basically tells you exactly what kind of character he is in this film. And the last two, no, don't be worried. The last two, I think I'm gonna have to say my favorite for last. Number one, well, we got The Flash. Me, myself, from the trailer, I never told anybody, but I thought Ezra Miller's Barry Allen was going to get on my nerve and kind of like be trash to me. Thank Zeus. I was wrong. Well, I don't really thank Zeus, but I'm just saying. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. There's so many moments in this thing, dog. Like, it's so many little nuggets and like little Easter eggs that you know about. Like, Barry Allen's Flash is spectacular. You get like a little bit of his stuff too, so it makes you. I can't wait to see Flashpoint. I kind of wish, actually, though, they would just give a regular. After seeing this, I kind of just want a regular Flash movie. I don't know if I'm ready to dive into Flashpoint yet. If they did a regular movie, I would be cool with that. Now, I love the Flashness. Let's get into Wonder Woman. I mean, not Wonder Woman. Ray Fisher, a cyborg. This dude, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I love every single fucking minute of it. I don't know, the performance he gave to somebody who has really lost their body, lost their mother, is believed to be dead. Stuff that's going on with him that nobody on this earth would understand. They played that dynamic with his character so well, the relationship between him and his father. I feel like he could have had more. Some people are like, yo, he pretty much got left out. No, he had a big role to play in this thing. And I feel like every time he was on screen, he did that character justice. And I can't wait to see him in future movies. I can't wait to see him in Flashpoint. You know, you read the comic of Flashpoint or the movie, you know exactly what kind of role he plays in Flashpoint. And I think the cyborg character that he's playing, because he doesn't play like the cyborg from like Teen Titans film. He plays like the real stoic cyborg. And you see that, and you mix that with like, if spoilers for Flashpoint, the Thomas Wayne and that dynamic that those two characters had, I think it blends even more perfectly with this cyborg that we have. Ray Fisher, cyborg, did a spectacular job. Like I said, all around the board, these characters. I would say this. This is not a spoiler. This is not a okay. This is not a spoiler. Okay, if anybody knows, you know. But Superman's in the movie. Okay, you should know this. And this might be. This is it's not even a mic. This is my favorite Superman. Okay. If you are a Superman fan, you are going to smile ear to ear. I was so, and I'm not a big Superman fan. I've told you guys this multiple times, but it got to a point where I was just like, yes. I was like, and after the movie, we stood up and clapped. Well, we didn't stand up, we clapped though, because it felt like, damn it, this shit was good. Of course, there are critic reviews and things out there, but listen, this is something. I understand some points they had on other movies, but this was something you really have to go in and watch yourself. Because this was really, really for the fans. And let me see. We gotta get to the big bad Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf is a big CGI villain, okay? And we have a typical comic book ending to this film. Well, a similar comic book ending. I like Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf with this fucking act is swinging for the fucking fences, dog. He had you understood, like, yo, I feel like you have to put Steppenwolf character, and you have to make him seem like this, because once Darkseid comes, you have to, because I can't not to talk without spoiling things. You have to know what Steppenwolf said in the food chain, and in order to know what Darkseid is in the food chain. Because believe me, there's a gap between these two. So Steppenwolf, to me, while it didn't seem like he's not a big popular character in the comics either. So, but in order to make, I feel like this was a future move from DC. So where like you look at this, you look at this, you look at Steppenwolf, and you look at these characters, like you want to see more from them. Then you like who's above Steppenwolf, because if you get this threat from him, imagine what happened when Darkseid comes to town. And it is so much stuff in this. You guys, I understand that there's a lot of different debates. There's a lot of problems. And and it's crazy. I watched all these reviews and I listened to everybody's problems with this movie. And when I watched it, I just couldn't see it like they did. I loved it. I love Justice League. It's my bad. I actually got a phone. I just got a phone call, so if it seemed like it just skipped, yeah, that's because I just got a phone call. But I'm actually not gonna grade this one. Just know I loved it. I graded on my spoiler review. Definitely recommend you guys check it out. If you love Justice League, if you love any of these characters, you will not be disappointed. It is a whole bunch of fun. It's a wild ride. You get some pretty good laughs in there. It's simple, yet sometimes the best things in life are simple. Probably be the best way I can describe this. Like, it's simple, but sometimes the best things in life can be simple. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. There's no, even if I was scared, it would be an A, but I don't know A what though. I don't know. Just know it's an A. I have a new grading scale coming out pretty soon, so you know, look out for that. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Yeah.